Oscar Piastri took a brilliant win at the Chinese Grand Prix on Sunday, dominating from pole in a serene performance at the Shanghai International Circuit. The Australian had started on pole for the first time in his Grand Prix career and was so in control of the race that he scarcely appeared on the race broadcast all morning. His teammate Lando Norris spent most of the race fending off George Russell with reasonable ease too, the Mercedes trundling around in third place and holding off the Ferraris of Charles Leclerc, missing a front wing end plate from the first corner, and Lewis Hamilton. However, Norris began to struggle with a brake pedal issue in the closing laps of the race, only barely holding off Russell as he began to lose 4 to 5 seconds a lap. Hamilton and Leclerc both passed Max Verstappen into the first corner and looked to be keeping the Red Bull comfortably behind until the Brit came in to switch onto an off-sync two-stop strategy, banking on tire degradation for the one-stoppers which never came. Verstappen even caught up and passed Leclerc for 4th place with a handful of laps to go, bringing him back to the place he started the race. At the other end of the field, the under-pressure pair of Liam Lawson and Jack Doohan did little to help their cases, the second Red Bull driver finishing only ahead of the two struggling Saubers and Yuki Tsunoda, who had to make a long, late pit stop when his front wing snapped apparently of its own accord. Doohan didn't show awful pace, but picked up his second penalty in as many days for an incident with Isaac Hadjar, dropping him down the order and doing nothing to silence the calls for him to be replaced by Gabriel Bortoleto. Doohan's penalty also meant that Lawson was classified ahead of the Australian.